My baby. So, hope. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to begin this story. Keep it really simple. Um, it's gonna be separate from this little text you're gonna be reading as usual in the morning because I can tell you fucking love them. Don't ask me how I know. It's my little secret. It's great. Um, yeah. But anyways, I'm wrapping up the night. I'm gonna be doing a little bit more work. But 2016, I think I was 22 years old. 27 now. It's insane. Time's flying by. I looked nothing like this. My style was always on point. My personality was always fire. But understand this. Like, I know you're just a kid. You're just a girl. You're mine. But, like, you're just a girl. You're trying to do your best to evolve. You got your vision, you got your dream, you got your thing. And the reason why I'm bringing that up is because the person you see in front of you right now and all of my glory and all of my fucking sexy, badass, charismatic, charming, and lovingly, fiercely, lovingly, but not blindly self that loves to share with this energy with you, I had to become this person. This is not a product of chance. Now, this is not me trying to make you feel bad in any way. I'm simply telling you that because I understand your journey. When I was 22, I think you're like 20 something, right? You're like 21. Thank God. Because if you're like 20 or 19, I swear to God, I'd push your ass away. But you're like 21. You meet the qualification. Anyway, that's not the point. I'm just fucking with you there. So, when I was 22, just a quick heads up, like, please don't stalk me. Like, I'm gonna like disclose this information of kind of where I live. I'm not gonna tell you the house specifically, but like I live down the street from LA Fitness. All right, and one of the things that I did at 22 is that if you know Kirby, the street Kirby, there's a fucking the mall, gallery of the mall, whatever the fuck it's called, and there's a Starbucks there. So one of the things for my laptop lifestyle is I would go there. I'd take my shit there. I'd work on my laptop. I'd edit videos. Like I was working on my skills and developing myself and healing from all the like wounded heart damage that I had as this naive kid. Like I get that. Like I said, you're evolving, you're doing your thing, you're healing. God bless you, and all the blessings are gonna flow through me, and they're gonna flow through you, and you're gonna love it. But there was a girl there. Here's the point. Her name was Harley, and she was just a barista there. She was bubbly. She was fantastic. Unknowingly, she had a lot of common interests than I did, but she was fascinated with me. She loved to sit in front of me. This is not me gloating. She just loved to sit in front of me, have this conversation. And I've never really had this issue with women. I think it was just the fact that I enjoyed being myself so much to the point where I don't care what other people think, and I think that polarizes most people because they want that too, and I want them to have that too. So anyway, she would talk to me, and I was nowhere near as good as I am now. Like I was still evolving. My game, seduction, it's not by accident. Like I tell you, like I had to become this person. Like the quick part of that story is like I didn't follow up with her. I didn't show her the right signals. I didn't like, you know what I mean? I didn't seduce her in a like fun and carefree manner. Instead, I ignored her. And here's a little quick demonstration of why like I am so fucking relentless and curious and like I just keep going when it comes to things that I want now. And she's a demonstration of this, and it's a product of my regret from that situation, and that's why I'm telling you this story. Hopefully I can keep this under 7 minutes. There was a point where she quit Starbucks. I used to go there like 5 times a week. Right? Like I had a job at Guest Factory in Cabazon at the time. Oh, that's a fucking story. And I would go there though, to Starbucks, and I'd sit there and she'd see me. We'd smile, we'd smirk, we'd play that game. She'd come over and we'd talk, but she disappeared. And I have a dude there. His name was Dustin. Hold on, my arm's getting tired. I was like, dude, what happened to Harley? Oh, she left. She got a different job at In-N-Out. But what he didn't tell me was like this In-N-Out. I'll leave that to another one. I was like, okay, cool. So what did my happy ass do? Right? What did Gilbert do? Well, ostentatious as I am, as weird, dare I say, I am too, I went to In-N-Out here in town. Right? In-N-Out. And I went there once, every day, for 2 weeks. And I never found her. I went there every time roughly. He said that her shift was roughly 3 p.m. to like 5 p.m. or some shit like that. Like I'm weird like that, man. Like it's just my curiosity, like things I want to go after. And like I went there once, every day, for 2 weeks, waiting and looking for her. I mean, I guess there was no expectation, but I did want to see her. I really did, and I never found her. And the thing that bothered me the most was that, like, I went back to Starbucks. I talked to Dustin, the main guy, the other barista. He's a friend of mine. And he's like, "Yeah, dude, she works at In-N-Out. I told you." I was like, "Nah, she doesn't. I went there. Like, I've been going there. She hasn't been there." He's like, "Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't tell you what Starbucks. She works at a Starbucks in like fucking Georgia or some shit. She moved out of town." And my heart was broken. And it wasn't just broken because of the girl, like I didn't move forward. It was that. But it was more broken because of the fact that I felt the pain of fucking regret of not taking action on something that I'm interested in. And I allowed the fear of rejection to hold me back. Like, the fear of my own rejection to myself, thinking I was not good enough, to hold me back. Instead of just letting the situation, letting the girl, letting the opportunity, letting the success, letting the potential learning, lesson from whatever that thing is, teach me what needs to be taught. And as we know, discipline weighs ounces, but regret weighs tons. So if you find this video and you're still watching it, thank you. And if you ever wonder, like, how are these messages coming up every day? How do you just keep showing up? How do you just wake up at 4 a.m. or 3 a.m., whatever the fucking time is, and you just keep setting them? Why do you do it? That story is the biggest why. Because I am interested in you. And it's okay. I'm patient. And that's kind of the key. Hence, sending this message from you, or rather from me to you. So, now you know. This person in front of you, he's not made by accident. This is not created by accident. And I'm so happy to see that you're fucking growing as well, because I know that by the time you, like, 5 years can fucking pass, and let's say you fail. I know you're not gonna fail, but let's say shit just hits the fan in your life. You can still be far fucking ahead of everybody else that's not doing the things that you're going to be doing and taking the risks that you're going to take to do it, challenging yourself the way that you were challenging yourself. Do you get me? So, I miss you. And I'll see you Tuesday. I hope you see this video. And make sure you read that fun little story down below. The obstacles that lie before us. I will see you again Tuesday and also in the morning the next day. Via my text. See you soon, baby.